get straight into it. Today's topic is executing a plan. You got to execute a plan in order to know what you're going to do. When you freestyle things, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to mess up. With that plan, you can adjust it. You know what you're talking about. You know what topics you're touching. You can even dwell deeper into the topics with other subtopics. Just had a very, 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 very good conversation with my friend Ishan. We was talking about my video yesterday I made. It was a freestyle, honestly. That's what it was. It was a freestyle. I didn't have a plan. I didn't write anything down necessarily. And that's what he was telling me. He was giving me ideas, and he was basically telling me, have a notebook, write things down, execute that plan. And he was talking about things like motivation, and he was also talking about discipline. And I was like, you know what? That's also a great topic to touch down on during this whole thing that I'm doing. It's either motivation or discipline. I want to thank Ishan for that great idea, because I really didn't even know what to do today, but I executed a plan. I don't want every video to be the same and me in my room, but like I said, we're just going to take each day as we can and post what we can. Not every day is going to be full of excitement. Honestly, with me, the most important thing is just staying consistent. Now, other things, of course, will come and play, the role. But as of right now, it's just about staying consistent. Motivation isn't always there. If you want to get something in life, you got to go get it, right or wrong. And you can take that as for anything you do in life. What do you do when you usually lose that? You go back to your same old habits. You go back to the stuff that you were doing that you didn't want to do. Or you become lazy and just give up and honest until you see like another motivational video or whatever. But what do you do? What do you do when life happens and it fades away? What do you do then? I'm not motivated to do this. I'm not. No, motivation is not going to be there like how discipline is. When you're disciplined, you recognize certain things that you know you need to do. Motivation slips, discipline slides in. Pause. Discipline builds the confidence, and you can be proud of what you do, even if your video doesn't pop, even if your video doesn't go far, even if you're doing something small and it's quietly heard about. Discipline's gonna build that confidence in you to get stuff out, and that's what we're going through right now. I don't care if my video doesn't pop. I don't care if my video doesn't get attention. I don't care if my video doesn't do anything, but I'm growing. I'm growing, and I'm a benefit from it. I'm a benefit from it. Now, if I say I'm not going to benefit from it, that means I don't care. I'm going to benefit from this. Yeah, probably the last thing I'm going to say. You don't need motivation to grow. Me sitting down and not doing anything, I'm not going to grow from that. Sometimes you're not going to get what you expect. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's overlooked. But at least you're putting your effort in and you're trying to change yourself every day. You need to keep showing up. And that's what's important. Keep showing up. Back to my first video yesterday. I said I wanted to spread a lesson in life. I wanted to do something positive. This is positive what I'm doing. And I'm happy I'm able to do this. I'm happy I'm able to do this.